Hello fellow humans and welcome to this week's shop review, and there are a lot of bundles in the shop, so let's go straight through them. Obviously the easy ones first. Battle Pass is always worth it if you play a lot. This is never worth it. Why the hell would you buy this? I will laugh at you if you do. Same goes with crates. Don't ever buy the crates ever. Now then, these two, you can buy them for the consumables that are with them. However, the tanks themselves don't make much sense. The nice thing about the TOG bundle is that these times 5 XP apply to all tanks, which is very rare. Now, this tank has a penis, so €3. If you need 7 days of premium and the 25 gold boosters, and you want to sell this thing, if you want the penis, then you have the penis. Now, still, don't buy this. Still don't. The Defenders, again, not the greatest of bundles. Now, you have 4 tanks here that play very different, which is a great thing. 25k gold, if you compare it with the T22, 2.5k gold more for 4 vehicles. However, the Defenders aren't really that nice, apart from the Defender Mark 1, so I would not really get these. The Defender Mark 1 alone is also in the shop. However, there are better bundles than that. Now, obviously, let's have a look at all the vehicles. We start off with the AMX and the Centurion. I would ignore the 2 solo bundles. They're both bad and overpriced. However, the one that's combined is somewhat decent, given that you get them fully equipped. The times 5 are unfortunately useless because they only apply to the vehicles themselves. You can get extra free XP, but other than that, they're useless. You have 2 vehicles. That the Centurion 5-1 is one of the better tier 8 premium medium tanks, and the MX is a very solid tier 9. However, I would only recommend this to a better player, and if you already have the tanks that you need to grind credits, add this on top of that. So, solid bundle, can recommend it. However, only if you already have premium tanks and if you are a relatively decent player. Then the Defenders, again, not really a recommendation from my side for these. This T28 Defender bundle can be a solid one. You get the 100 gold boosters and the 14 days of premium for €12. That is solid. However, the rest of them I would not recommend. The Defender Mark 1 is solid for 8.5k gold. However, there are better offers. And there is a penis. Now, the T22 Medium, again, obviously, this vehicle is a tier 10, so it doesn't make as many credits as a tier 8 vehicle. However, it is a solid tier 10, and I would recommend this vehicle to people that once enjoyed the Object 140 and 62A. However, now, with the state of those 2 vehicles right now, this thing can be a great alternative that also makes you some extra credits for it. 252U, excellent vehicle for grinding credits, an excellent vehicle for beginners. And if we compare, for example, the price of the MX Defender or the Defender Mark 1, 8.5k gold, with the 8.5k gold here and the Object 252U, you get substantially more right here, which is good. Now, you obviously get the useless attachments, all those kind of things. However, 30 days of premium, all these boosters, times 20, again, unfortunately only for the vehicle itself. Come on, Wargaming, you did it for the TOG, do it for everything now. You get the boosters, very good bundle. If you buy one thing out of this lineup right here, then I would recommend the 2FTU. First, it's a very good tank to make credits with, it's very easy to play, and it is a solid bundle. Let's have a quick look at the comparison of these vehicles. T22 Medium, if you compare it to the Object 140, slightly less DPM, slightly worse weapon handling, and slightly worse mobility as well. However, massively better armor. The Object 140 essentially has 0 armor now. The T22 does make up for it there. And overall is a relatively solid vehicle. Also has a bit more heat penetration that helps as well. Now, can I recommend this tank? Well, yeah. Look, get it at your own risk. As always, it tier 8. My recommendation will always be, in terms of medium tanks, will always be the Chimera. After that comes the Centurion Mark 5-1. So its biggest weakness is that its alpha damage is only 190. Other than that, is a very solid vehicle. As you can see right here, the Defender Mark 1 is more powerful in terms of mobility, however, has less armor. Which one of these 2 you get is really up to you. However, in terms of the current pricing, they're too similar to allow themselves different prices, and the Centurion is just better in the bundle with the MX-30. And the 2FTU as well, very solid choice for what you get. Good price, good bundle for the 2FTU. The biggest weakness of it is the accuracy, so make sure to aim your shots. Other than that, you have solid enough mobility and very, very good armor. Besides the absolutely massive lower plate, It is definitely a better vehicle than the IS-3 Defender, and it's pseudo autoloader. Get the 2FTU if you get nothing else. Now let's go with the 2FTU, which is the tank I selected for this one. Unfortunately, we can already see that the Leopard is that. Don't do that. Bad idea. And ideally, you want to play towards the middle and towards the medium side of the map in most cases, because that's where you get the most map control, that's where you can get the most awareness, and that's where you generally do the best. There we go. Already spot T29. He's not very aware of what he's doing. He tried to spot. He's not going to have it work out very well. And now, if we look at the mini-map right now, we are seeing that I currently do not have a team, which is lovely, and that just makes Blitz very much fun to play. And let's see what we can do. Battle this T-34. He just fired, so I will be able to take out the T-49, because why not? Now let's back off again. They're slowly moving forward, but that is exactly what you don't want to have. That down there, what's happening, is exactly what you want to avoid. You never want to be bunched up in one corner like that, because then it's very easy to get surrounded and destroyed. You want to spread out, however, spread out in a way where you can still crossfire, and then you have the best chance of winning. So never sit in one corner altogether. And if you have to, try to push as much as you can from that corner. Okay, now T-28's obviously sitting there, can't pin it. Even with the decent enough APCR rounds in this tank, can't pin that, because the vehicle is very much annoying. So at this point, all I can do is wait. So let's do that. Well, the T-28 has decided he doesn't want to wait anymore, which means I can have a shot at him. There we go. He's going to take a shot at me as well. However, very trades there. Obviously, the problem with this tank is the lower plate, mainly. You can get pinned in other places like the cupola as well, so you want to be careful there. And as you can see with the accuracy, it is almost impossible to snipe any kind of weak spots. So you want to ideally play against vehicles that you can actually pin and not a T-28. Now, problem is if I move over there, I'll get shot by all of those guys. So that is going to be quite a bad idea. 6 degrees of gun depression isn't really great for playing in the hills either. So this is very much a vehicle that you have to like, pretty much. And you have to be... if you're not a good player, then this is a tank that's great for you, because it's very easy to play, right? There isn't much difficulty about it, really. And that is what makes it very good for a new player to pick up as well. Now, obviously that T-20, he's just going to sit there and annoy me. And, yeah, I can't do anything about that, right? A vehicle like that, that's what it's made for. It's made to sit in one spot and do nothing. That is what a T-28 is made for. And again, I have no team here, so it's going to very much disintegrate. And that is quite sad. And obviously, peeking the yaw is a bad idea because with a massive lower plate. But, yeah, might as well try. Let's see what we can do here. We have 2 decoys left on my team that will be semi-useful to me in my passing at this battle. Here's the T-34, 1-7. It's obviously not a great result for me either. However, I might be able to drag it out just a bit more. And going forward, there goes him. Now, APCR can shoot through that with it. It's very nice. And now, all there is me and no team, which is what we started off as well. I hope the yaw currently doesn't have a high alpha damage shot. Take it at T-28, 2.5k damage for me, despite a very bad game. That's how it goes sometimes. Despite a very bad team and very bad game, the tank is still able to do relatively well, which is exactly what you want to have, which is great. So I can only recommend this. Yeah.